this morning, Rudolph Giuliani, the #1 mayor of New York, the guy who personally stopped 9/11 from happening, and then it still happened, but he personally tried stopping 9/11 from happening, America's mayor, Rudolph Giuliani, was in the news. It was in the news yesterday, as a matter of fact. Okay? Now, why was Rudolph Giuliani in the news? Well, because he had been attacked unjustifiably, viciously. He was assaulted, and he almost died. Okay? He almost died. Shouts out, pour one out to fucking Rudolph Giuliani. Let's watch the video of him talking about this gross assault that took place. Does anyone have the video? I want to play this video real quick. Why did you do that? Yeah, no, that video is not the video of the assault. I don't want to show the video. I want to hear what he has to say.
Worker is
No. I want to hear here's him crying about it. Okay, so Rudolph Giuliani.
A third of the way through.
Aw, this video actually betrays the fucking secret that I was going to show you, but here. Rudolph Giuliani. Was slapped in a Staten Island supermarket. Now, let me tell you something. Real quick. This motherfucker, first of all, had the gall to say that he almost died. But also, unfortunately, he survived. Yes, Rudolph Giuliani was attacked unjustifiably, and unfortunately, he fucking survived this gross attack.
Through, I got hit on the back as if a boulder hit me. It knocked me forward a step or two. It didn't knock me down, but it hurt tremendously. I did not know what it was. I had no idea what it was. And all of a sudden, I heard someone yell at me something I can't repeat about what I am. Curse words, dirty curse words, and then some more dirty curse words, and then a few more dirty, as he retreated, ran away. And then he turned around and he said that I was a woman killer. You kill women, your party kills women.
Now, Rudolph almost died, but so brave of him to be able to come out and speak out against this heinous, gross attack that almost took his life. I want to issue, and I do not mean this lightly, I want to issue a trigger warning because we have security footage of the actual violent attack that the New York Post considered to be an assault, that the New York Times considered to be a strike. I want to issue a trigger warning, folks. What the things that you're about to see will make the Will Smith slap look like a tickle party. What you are about to see is probably the worst, most TOS violating assassination attempt I have ever shown on this broadcast, and we literally watched Russia invade Ukraine on this broadcast. This might be my last stream. Twitch might ban me. It's very, very graphic.
Worker is accused of assaulting former New York City Mayor Rudi Giuliani. Video
Pay close attention.
By the Post shows what happened at the
you might have
ShopRite
missed
on
it.
Veterans Road West just before 3:30 Sunday afternoon. The former mayor was campaigning.
For those of you, I'm sorry. So some of you might be thinking, like, what happened? Is it over? Like, did it happen? Yeah, it did.
For his son, who is running
Here's the
for the
worker.
Republican nomination for governor, when the alleged
Thank God this violent criminal was actually apprehended by the police, by the way. Thank God.
Took place. Rudi Giuliani told the Post the worker slapped him on the back and then started yelling at him over the Supreme Court's decision to overturn.
There it is. Oh, God. It just showed it again. Did you guys see it? Did you notice? I didn't even realize that they ran it on loop. Hold on. I gotta run this in slow motion. You might miss it. Because what the perpetrator here is really, really fast. He's really fast. You can see the whiplash. You can see his head is half decapitated right here. Thank God they were able to surgically piece his spine back together. I mean, I don't know if this is I'm going to show you once again. I do not take this lightly. This is an Antifa activist grossly attacking Rudolph Giuliani, America's mayor. There it is. And then continuing to call him a scumbag. As someone who is pro-life, it brings me no pleasure reporting on this, folks. I'm going to be honest. Sometimes this job is very, very difficult to do. Okay? Especially at the top of the hour when I have to subject you to the unjustifiable violence of the ad break. This is one of those moments where we must come together, unite as Americans, and give capital punishment as the only sentence for this disgusting, gross attacker. Right. Folks, at the top of the hour, there is a 60-second ad break. If you no longer want to see those ads, all you need to do is subscribe. You know, I'm probably going to be funding my therapy sessions for watching that gross act of violence over and over again. $5 or for free, you can also avoid the top of the hour ad breaks. Or if you're lucky, you can avoid them with a gifted sub. Here's the 1-minute ad break now. Too much for me, HasanAbi? No, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't report it. You joke, but also, what the fuck is this? A Sunday well spent with the 5 staff, friends, and family? Why did you send this to me? It's gross. I hate them. Oh, wait. Now, as you guys all know, unjustifiable acts of violence are commonplace, especially in the hands of Democrats. The computer-enhanced version of the heinous attack. Warning, the following.
A group of people are around me, hugging me, kissing me, and all of a sudden, I feel a shot on my back, like somebody shot me. I went forward, but luckily I didn't fall down. Lucky I'm a 78-year-old who's in pretty good shape, because if I wasn't, I'd have hit the ground and probably cracked my skull. And then he goes on and on and on, yelling and screaming. He moves away, yelling and screaming things like, "You're going to kill babies. Your people are going to kill not babies. You're going to kill women. You're going to kill women." I mean, suppose I was a weaker 78-year-old and I hit the ground, cracked my skull, and died.
Wow. Now let me tell you, unjustifiably violent attacks by Democratic politicians and their willing communist subjects is unfortunately very commonplace. I'm afraid I'm going to have to show you, before we get to Nancy Pelosi, one of the most famous examples of this, where Maxine Waters grossly and unjustifiably attacked my colleague at the time, Michael Treacy. Now, it brings me no pleasure to report this either. Okay, especially considering how violent the terrifying Maxine Waters was.